that expansion up. I apologize, he's not gone for that planetary fortress, but rather gone for that orbital command. This expansion just came up from SCGL, but currently not producing any SCVs or mining. He's falling down some mules, however, and currently, economy-wise, I would say that Red is quite in the lead. Let's have a look at that income. We do have 32 harvesters to the 22 of SCGL's. So the early pressure from SCGL may be his downfall. But let's have a look at how it progresses. Although the army of SCGL's is a bit cheaper, I would, however, I do hear some banshees going on. I don't see where they are attacking. We do see SCGL taking his third at this point in time. There's those banshees coming from Red, just floating around on the map and just having a look around for any more shenanigans. Right, we do have that large Triple M army of SCGL sitting at his expansion. Right, so we do also have SCRED preparing to take a third as well. I like this play from Red, a bit cautious, a bit defensive, but also taking opportunity to snipe some things with those banshees. This is very smart play by Red, and yes, we do have those two expansions from SCGL, but currently no SCVs mining at those expansions. So definitely income favoring Red, and now the army count is favoring Red quite a lot because of that economy he has. Let's have a look at that army tab, shall we? Yes. We have a 10 difference in army favoring Red at this point in time, but we only have Marines and Marauders on the field that I can see from SCGL. Although SC-Red having a good mix of Marines, tanks and Banshees. And he is getting some Vikings out on the field as well. Let's open that production tab, shall we? We do see some stim getting researched for Red, some bunkers getting placed, some medvacs, and a couple of siege tanks. And we're also getting the vehicle weapons upgrade. However, from Red, SCGL's side, we are only getting that extra medvac and a few SCVs coming out. SC-Red taking advantage and just edging slightly forward, 124 to 103. This could be anybody's game, but I am certainly putting my money on Red at this point in time to take this game and move forward. We still see that Zalnaga watchtower controlled. However, this controlled now by Red. We do see that drop coming in from the north side from Red, supported with the Vikings. This is going to be quite a smart play from Red. And wait, no, he is withdrawing that because of the missile turret placed over there. Right, let's have a look. Yes, no, he is in fact going to go for the drop, I do believe. Yes, he has got some siege tanks. He's going to lower them down on this crevasse over here, which is often the smart thing to do. Place them here, and then your Banshees will spot. I like this play from SCGL. It's going to really contain, from Red, it's going to contain SCGL quite well. And he is just withdrawing that attack, and that attack was well thought out. Let's have a look at the units lost tab. We do have 23 units lost for SCGL, only a minimal of 6 units lost for SC-Red. This is some very good terrain play that we are witnessing today. Right, we do have now an entirety of 3 bases for Red and also 3 bases for SCGL. Currently, we are seeing some better saturation now from SCGL. However, we are not mining gas everywhere. We have a whole lot of mules at this expansion for for red, and the income should be ludicrous at this point in time. Yes, look at that. 3,000 minerals almost. 54 harvests, 233. I think the powerhouse of red's economy should surely overtopple SCGL in this matchup. We do see that Triple M ball moving in from the flank of red, and we are going to see an attack when a push being made now, but should be held off with this good siege tank placement. No, we are seeing SCGL opting rather to go for the expansion rather. Let's see how red holds off this engagement. We do see the food count somewhat similar, but the harvests are favouring red quite largely. Here we have the stim pushing in on that expansion, taking out those 3 racks, and this expansion should be lost. But we do see red moving his arming in to hinder this push from SCGL. Will he hold it off? He should easily hold this off. He is baiting that Triple M ball into his tanks. Very good siege plate placement from red, and that engagement certainly favouring red quite drastically. Let's open that units lost tab once again. 72 units lost to the 37 of red. Red is really being really defensive, macroing up extremely well, and just taking advantage of those failed pushes. I really enjoy this type of play. Here we do see a small retaliation of a drop from red. We do see some more Triple M moving through here, but SCGL does have that Banshee. He is, however, pulling back that small drop and rather favouring his economy once again. I don't know if the aggression of SCGL is going to be enough to hold off the economy powerhouse of red. We do see red preparing to take a 4th. This is really smart play. For anybody who's watching a TVT match right now, rather be ahead in economy, hold off the pushes, and then just attack. This is really, really smart play. We do see only Marines and Marauders being produced by SCGL. Red almost, yes, sorry, he is now completely capped out on supply. 200 supply to 119 of SCGL. And now he should just be in a good position to mow over SCGL. We do see level 3 weapons upgrade coming out for the Terran infantry army of red, and we have that sensor tower to spot any more ninja attacks from SCGL. I really do like the siege tank placement. My bad, sorry. That SCGL, that red did employ earlier on in the game. However, I do not see where he's moved them. Perhaps they were sniped. Oh, there we go. We have the GG from SCGL without a final engagement. There we go. Good game. 2-1 to red. Thank you very much for tuning in to another Trollcast.